Wow, good looking people. Yeah, down here in Miami. White as can be. Anywhere in the United States, I'm white as can be. I'm as white as they come. You can see, I had to wear black tights so you could see me. I want you to know that's how white I am. You saw those dance moves coming out here. It's like, what? No. My name is Jessica Gross. I can't get any more white than this. I think I need to change my name. I'm gonna sex it up. Tell me what you think of Jessica Ascarosa. I will be pregnant day one. Pushing it out. There's a lot of beer in there. I figure comedy, I don't have to work out. I'm just gonna pretend I'm pregnant. So want to have so many babies. Jessica Ascarosa, I'll get to say cute things like Sprites and Esplenda. It's the yellow packets. Only Spanish I know, so go with it. So much fun. Oh my gosh, and I love drinking. Segue from pregnancy. Hello. I'll be a great mom. Vodka, it's amazing. Who likes vodka? Me, this girl. I should be a rep. This lady back there and me, we like vodka. That's nice. Alcoholics, woo! Everyone else quit drinking. I'm just starting. I'm 30. Hi. You can quit all you want. You're leaving it for me. Thank you. It means I'm going to go out dancing and have a lot of fun. I mean, really, it's a good time. Vodka cranberry, going out dancing, possibly have a UTI. In case you didn't know, that's a urinary tract infection. But sir, you're dignified. You look like you knew that. You think that pretty girl is bumping and grinding on you because she liked you. No. She's working a scratch out on your leg. Listen, I'm just making sure that I said possibly have a UTI. I'm just make sure. I'm just saying. Of course, there's vodka Red Bull, which is also fun because you're gonna go out dancing. You might get laid. You might steal a car. Then there'll be more dancing. And you might murder like 20 people. That's all I'm saying. Red Bull is amazing. Gives you the shakes. Also, like being as tall as I am a 5'11" lady. It makes dating so much more challenging because the little people love to climb me for some reason. I don't get that at all. Like, I'm a challenge to them. Like, I'm their Everest. Put a little flag on top of my head. What? Like, I'm a tree and they're a squirrel and they're gonna climb up me. So weird. I just picture what it's like when we're dating, me and this little nimbly-bimbly squirrel. And it's weird because I'm like, okay, I can take stuff off the top shelf for you. It's a little emasculating, I'm sorry. Or when you're brushing your teeth, I can pick you up so you can look in the mirror. That's sweet. Very nice. Or, oh, don't worry, sweetie, I put the step stool next to the bed. When you lunge at me from behind when we're in the throes of passion, that might be a little weird. Just saying. There's nothing creepier than your midget boyfriend lunging at you from behind. Let's go with it. So good. I recently needed some money, because who doesn't need money? And I tried to apply for, egg donation? Has anybody tried to donate their eggs? No? Yeah, it's crazy, because Craigslist is where you find that application. That's personal to be on Craigslist. Like, giving out my social security number. I didn't even check the Better Business Bureau. I'm just like, yeah, sure, 10 grand for my eggs. I mean, I got so many of them. I'm 30. I just want kids. I want kids so bad that I'm trying to sell them for 10 grand. The problem is, I actually put what I do. I put that I'm a stand-up comedian. Nobody wants a little jerk for a kid. Nobody. So they keep like checking up. Hey, we haven't sold your eggs yet, but we want to make sure you're still down for it. Thanks. You're just rubbing it in that nobody wants my eggs every 6 months. Thank you. So sad. Also, I am the proud owner of the lower back tattoo. That's a mistake. What? Yeah, it's referred to as a tramp stamp because I'm classy, okay? And every time I bend over, guys are like, hey, that's some nice artwork. I'm like, oh, okay, Father, let's just get back to the Mass. That's never appropriate in church, ever. So weird. So much fun. I like it. I also, I recently, thinking about growing up in the 7th grade, or just any grade school or middle school, you ever think back to that really memorable teacher that just touched you, and not touched you, but touched you in a way that you're like, man, that was a really good teacher. I learned a lot. But I had a teacher, I will preface again, he didn't touch me, but he slightly disturbed me, because as a 7th grader, you're very young and impressionable, and you listen to their advice. And he would preach to me that the Simpsons were like God. Okay, that's a little disturbing, but go with it. He also told me that if I stared at a wall, I could physically move atoms and split them and walk through the wall. This is my 7th grade history teacher, Mr. Merkel. Be warned, you don't want this. This is when I discovered what marijuana was. When I was like, oh my God, this man is crazy, because he also told me I look really hot bald. A 7th grade teacher should not tell a little girl that she would look hot bald. But let me tell you, I shaved my head, and we've been dating for a very long time. It's amazing. I'm so glad I found him on Facebook. It's just great. So much fun. I also recently have a very traumatic experience. My vibrator broke. I mean, it was just the most traumatic thing, because apparently you're not supposed to sit on it and let it spin you in circles. No idea. It doesn't say it in the manual. I read that, all the languages. I had no idea. It's talked about Esplenda in it, but it's weird. I bought a new one. I got the Jackrabbit, which is fantastic. If you're not familiar with it, there's rabbit ears, which are nice. Someone's sitting on it right now. You're giggling like you have 3 in your back pocket. It's weird, person. Either way, the Jackrabbit is great because it has pearls, because it wants the lady to feel classy while they're doing whatever they're doing with their vibrators. Also has a rotating head, which, guys, that you could never ever do that. Ever. And if you can, you need to start making money off of that. Or call me. Just saying. I actually got the one that talks to me. It actually says things like, oh, I think you're so sexy. But it actually sounds more like, Yeah, you get it. My name is Jessica Gross. You guys have been awesome.